to stand with our feet about hips width apart or just a little bit wider. The feet are parallel. We have a neutral pelvis, so our hips are in line with our pubic bone. Take a nice deep breath in, and exhale. Gently draw the pelvic floor in and up. Draw the lower belly in. Soften the knees. You're going to start to hinge the hips forward and let the spine follow. The pelvis and the spine should move as one unit. And then gently draw back up. So we're going to do that with the breath now. Inhale, hinge. Exhale, draw in and up, and come all the way back up to standing. Inhale, hips go back. Exhale, hips come back under. Soften the knees, engage the hamstrings and the glutes, and squeeze them as you come up. Engage the core. So the first one is to use a block. If you don't have a block at home, you can use a book. And we're going to use it in its widest level. So we're going to place it also as high as we can into the inner thighs. So it's going to feel a little bit awkward, but it's going to help open the hips and keep the pelvis open and level. And then we'll do the same movement. Inhale, hips back. Exhale, draw in and up. The thing we can try is a looped strap. So you're going to take that strap in the same place that you had the block, the upper thighs, but now on the outside. The feet are still going to be about hips width apart, and we're going to press out into the strap. So it's going to look like this. And we're pressing out into that strap. You can also use an exercise band if you have a resistance band at home, and press out. And we're going to do the same movement again. Exhale, draw the pelvic floor in and up. Keep that engagement, supporting from the pelvic floor and the base of the spine. As we inhale, extend the spine, tilt the pelvis, hips back. We're engaging the legs, and exhale to squeeze and come up. So we're going to stand about a foot distance in front of the wall to start. We're going to keep the hips neutral. And as we tilt the pelvis, you're just going to bring the hips to the wall. And you can lean into the wall here. Find that pelvic floor engagement. Draw the lower belly in. Keep the spine nice and long. So the spine is on the same angle as the pelvis. And now exhale. Really squeeze the core, squeeze the glutes, and come back up to standing. Now if that was difficult, we're going to take a little step in towards the wall. Inhale, tip it back. Exhale, engage, and come up. And as this becomes easier, you can step further and further away from the wall. So there are a few reasons why our good mornings don't feel good for our lower back. Number one, our lower back is weak. Number two, our core is weak, and we need to support from the pelvic floor and the lower abdomen. And we're not stretching necessarily so much as engaging. And until we can find that engagement, we don't want to try to find a stretch. So when we use a block and it opens the thighs and the hips, it allows for us to engage the inner thighs up towards the pelvic floor. So it just helps us to establish that pelvic floor engagement. It also helps us to keep that neutral pelvis. Another reason why we use the block is to help gently internally rotate the thighs and the hips if we're somebody who tends to externally rotate a lot of the times. On the other side of that, if you're somebody who often internally rotates already, using the block is not going to help you. So we want to use a strap. So we use the band or the strap around the upper thighs and gently press out, which is going to help externally rotate those hips if you're somebody who is often turning inward, which pulls the pelvis. So both of them just help to reestablish that neutral pelvis and to help create that foundation of the pelvic floor and the base of the spine, coming into that hinged position. It should feel good for the lower back when you practice this. So try these 3 tips, and hopefully they help you in your good mornings.